Class 1A large vehicle. Good afternoon and thank you for joining Luntha Television. It's time for news updates and you're with me, Charity Chilanga. Pope Leo XIV has described the new year as an open journey to be discovered, urging the faithful to see each day as a fresh beginning, shaped by God's mercy and peace. He made the remarks on January 1st, 2026 during his first public mass of the year for the Solemnity of Mary, Mother of God, at St. Peter's Basilica. In his homily, the Pope reflected on the biblical blessing given to Israel after liberation from slavery, saying it marked a rebirth and a new path forward. He said the liturgy reminds believers that every day can be a new beginning and encouraged them to embrace the year ahead with hope. Marking the World Day of Peace, Pope Leo said God chose to save the world not through violence, but through humility, forgiveness, and welcome, entering history as a vulnerable child through Mary. As the 2025 Jubilee nears its close, the Pope recalled the legacy of forgiveness, a remembrance of the martyrs, and care for the poor as a signs of God's saving presence. President Professor Febile Mutharika has pardoned 222 inmates as part of the 2025 Christmas and New Year festive season. The pardoned include convicted prisoners who have served half of their sentences, the elderly, females, and those who are chronically ill. In a statement signed by Secretary for Homeland Security Linda Moyo, President Mutharika has also granted general amnesty to convicted prisoners, serving determinate sentences as an act of clemency during the festive season. The development will see their sentences reduced by 9 months, leading to a 15% reduction in prison population by 2,640. The Minister of Transport and Public Works, Feston Kauva, is inspecting ongoing restoration works at Mpathazi Bridge in the area of Senior Chief Mpoma, Kasongo District. The bridge, located along the M1 road, was recently cut off by flooding, disrupting traffic and the movement of goods. Restoration works are currently in progress and heavy goods vehicles have since resumed crossing after being unable to pass when the bridge was washed away. Authorities say efforts are underway to fully restore the bridge and ensure safe and smooth passage for all road users. Flooding in Korakora district has displaced 3,625 people after continuous rainfall over the week. The floods have affected 4,592 households, impacting about 20,664 people, mainly in lower-lying areas across several traditional authorities. Homes, crops, and water sources have been damaged, while poor road conditions are hindering access to some communities. Disaster risk management authorities in district say evacuations and relief distribution are ongoing as authorities warn that continued rainfall could worsen the situation. And in other news, the Democratic Republic of Congo has accused Rwanda of killing more than 1,500 civilians in the Congolese east since early December, when the Kigali-backed M23 militia launched a fresh offensive. In a statement on Wednesday, the Congolese government attributed this figure to civil society, confirmed by humanitarian sources and state services. Congolese authorities described the new wave of attacks as a clear act of aggression against national sovereignty and a serious and repeated violation of international law. M23 rebels took the eastern city of Uvira in South Kivu early last month, causing tens of thousands of people to flee across the border into Burundi. And that's all we had for now. I'm Charite Shilanga. Good afternoon.